Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome Mego. This time it is the Invisible Man.
Yes.
And he's in a cool little box. He looks really cool. So is this from the original Invisible Man movie? He's got the black and white checked and looks like some wrappings on his head. He looks very similar to the other one. I just think that one wasn't actually wrapped in black and white.
Yeah, I think because the original movie was black and white, so I think they did him all in black and white for that.
Wow. We want to say a great big thank you to
Mego
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. And he is an official Mego 8-inch action figure, 14 points of articulation. So let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box.
Okay.
So it's got the artwork on the back and from the movie. So that's really cool. I like his sunglasses. And he looks like a really cool Mego to add to the collection.
Yes.
And very special, iconic one. That's kind of like a standalone. Is he in the horror genre or?
Yes, actually, he is part of the Universal Monsters collection.
All right. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get the Invisible Man out of the box, make him visible.
Yeah.
So you can see exactly what he looks like. We'll be right back. And we're back, and there's the Invisible Man. Well, he's quite visible.
Yes.
Except for his hands. So he has translucent hands. That looks really cool. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. So here he has the wrappings on him. Almost like a dirty, like dirt on the wrappings.
Mm-hmm.
And there's his glasses, which kind of like loop behind his ears. And very, very different glasses. Remember the ones that had this on the side during the 80s. But, and then he has on a white shirt or piece of thing under there. I was going to say like an ascot, but I think it probably is a shirt under there, a t-shirt.
I think it's like this thing,
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Some kind of like tie handkerchief type deal.
Yeah, it's basically so that he's got this, obviously it's like a V-neck. You don't want to be able to see he doesn't want anybody to see his clearness, so he had to cover it up with something.
Head to toe, except for his hands, so check that out. So he usually does wear gloves, I think. But it's really cool that they decided to make his hands...
well, actually, if you look, his whole...
oh, okay. Whoa, look at that! He's invisible! You can take his... Let's see, let's go ahead. So you see, actually, his feet, ankle, all that is translucent. That's really cool, very clear, and that's awesome that they did that, because this is one of the only figures you could do that for.
Yeah.
It's so cool. So he has his robe, and he's got the tie around it. Looks like you could actually untie it, and I love that, like you said, I love that he's clear. That is really awesome, and I think the head looks really cool, all wrapped up like that. So he's a really cool figure. I really do love, and he's got little faux pockets on the front of his robe here, and the I think elastic waist pants. I'm trying to see, that they usually have. So that's really cool. All right, you want to show off his articulation?
Okay. So he's going to have the standard 14 points of articulation that the Megos have. So he's going to have articulation at the neck, at the shoulder, at the elbow, and at the wrist, and the wrist will rotate as well as bend. He has the waist articulation, the hips, he has it at the knees, and then of course the ankles. So very cool. This would be just like he would have been if he was produced back by Mego like in the 70s and 80s, so awesome.
I'm glad that they decided to add him. He's really cool.
Yes.
Alright, so there's the Invisible Man. He's a really awesome looking Mego. I love that they did the clear hands and body like that. Very cool.
Yeah, he's not one that you normally associate with, when you think you get Universal Monsters, it's Dracula, Frankenstein, and those, so I'm glad that they kind of broadened it out to include him.
That's awesome. So we want to say another great big thank you to
Mego.
for sending him to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.